Well, hey there, colleague. How in the world are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. I have a super exciting video for you today because we get to watch a mathematics instructor sermonize math in an actually legitimately inspiring fashion. Okay? You are about to watch our colleague, Caroline Ong, do some magical work in a mathematics class. In this example, we have Caroline talking to her pre-calc students on March 1st, 2022. Let's go ahead and watch and it get just buckle up.
So let's do an example. I'm going to need to erase this, but you have these on your identity sheet.
No.
Yeah, sorry, Emily.
Does it work for any coefficient of x?
No, and we're going to get to that. There's this really cool thing. I love that because that's going to segue into example 2. And here's what I hear Emily asking. What if I have sine of 3x or sine of 4x or sine of 5x?
Okay, like multiple signals are already being sent of the teacher's credibility. The teacher's able to talk about the question inside of the student's question. Also, notice that the little tiny nerd out. I really like that question. It makes me excited. That's signaling passion inside of credibility. It's also signaling the value of mathematics as something that's fun and exciting. We haven't even got to the sermonizing yet.
5x. That's more complicated.
That's
These are
like sine of
only-
x plus x plus x.
Yes, we're going to do that in a minute. Yes. Ew, yes, ooh, okay. There's a cool thing that happens
Delight.
there. We're going to take a peek into that part of the mathematical forest. We're going to go up to like the edge of the cliff and we're going to see this beautiful vista. Okay, we're not going to climb down the cliff, but we're going to see there's cool stuff out there. And then really exploring that cool stuff, it will be beyond the scope of this class. But we're going to take a look and we're going to see that there's cool stuff.
But wait, there's more to mathematics than just this class. That's what I just heard in my heart. Love that forest metaphor.
You have to be a certain height to ride the
Yeah,
ride. You can watch other people ride the ride, but you don't get to ride the ride.
Right. Some mathematical rides require some prerequisite skill before you can really appreciate the beauty and the wonder and the grandeur of the mathematics. So beautiful. You know, mathematical thinking, guys. I'm gonna get on my little high horse, my apologetic for mathematics.
So Caroline seems to have a place in her room that she moves to mathematically sermonize. And notice there, she even used the word apologetics, making the case for math. All right, so watch this. Look at our timestamp. It's 1:27. She's not going to take a long time. Sermonizing is not long. Okay, you're wearing into the hearts of your students not through long single efforts of eloquence, but just through these pop, 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 pop. When I see an opportunity, I go for it. All right, check this out.
Mathematical thinking. Math we think is about solving problems, right? Useful life is about solving problems. You probably have some field you're interested in because you're old enough to be thinking about what's my life work going to be that fascinates you, and you want to solve problems. Special education, you want to solve problems for your students. Business, you want to solve problems for small business owners or whatever. And I don't know about the rest of you, okay?
So I think right there she's referencing specific students in the classroom and what she knows about their future interests, which is credibility, belonging, all types of value signals in there, or belief signals in there.
You want to solve people's physical movement problems or whatever. So there's fields you want to solve problems in, right? So mathematical thinking, we solve a problem. We don't just solve the problem. We look for the most efficient way to solve the problem. And we also look at how to communicate that clearly to other people. And that's the kind of thinking you do all the time in life. Mathematical thinking is everywhere. It doesn't look like math, but it's everywhere. Thank you for letting me get on my horse. All right, get back off the horse. Example 1. That was fun.
So look, it's like 55 seconds is all Caroline takes. This is not some big effort. In fact, it almost seems effortless when she goes for this sermonizing. And my guess is that is because of how much she's practicing sermonizing mathematics, how much she's thinking and reflecting and meditating on and contemplating the goodness of what she has on tap. She does this enough to the point where it just kind of is going to come out. All she has to do is open up that little spot on her heart, and out it's going to come a little miniature sermon about how math is solving problems efficiently. Hello, relatability, usefulness, autonomy. Math is communicating those problems. Hello, meaning, relationships. Math lets me experience the fullness of life in a way that not being competent in math doesn't. That right there, that is some good sermonizing. Thank you, Caroline, for this sample video and letting us watch this little glimpse into your practice.